What's going on with y'all boys, man? And ladies, of course. It's Mike the Hoops. If we not hooping, then we here. Simple. I apologize. It's my first video in a while. And so that really brings the topic of today's video and the simple topic of the comfort zone. So when we look at this channel and what I've posted, a lot of my videos were within my comfort zone, right? A lot of the videos that I expressed the way I felt, and they may have helped you guys. You guys may have enjoyed the videos, watched the videos, and been like, wow, I actually related to that, and I actually felt a certain type of way about that, that I actually was like, yeah, you know what, I agree with that. But at the end of the day, the videos were always within my comfort zone, because I always posted them very sporadically. When I first started out, I was, the first 10 videos maybe, I was posting every other day. I wasn't, because they're 2-3 minute long videos. But as I got into once I got to 30 or 40 videos, I think we have like 40 videos on the channel right now. Once I got to that point, I already was like posting maybe once every other week or once a week. And the thing with these videos is they were simple. They took me like 10 minutes to make, right? But I stopped posting. And I felt like I wasn't gaining much from them, right? But deep down, I would like think about doing it, and I would just be like, "Nah, I'm not gonna do it." I would just put it off, right? And I would keep pushing them off over and over. And bro, oh my gosh, my hair, what is going on? Anyway, doesn't matter. I would keep pushing the videos off because it was out of my comfort zone to, I guess, stay consistent in a way when it came to posting videos like this. And, I told a lot of stories on here, not like really personal stories, pretty basic, like heartbroken ass stories, But it was more the idea of me not posting these videos when they legitimately only took me 5 to 10 minutes to make them. But yet I still had something inside of me that was like telling me like it was out of my comfort zone, because I was like, I want to stay in my comfort zone and watch like YouTube or do something, scroll my phone or something like that, because I feel out of my comfort zone to get up and put this camera in front of my face and post. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I haven't been posting. I have a main channel that I post on now. It's like reactions and whatever. I don't know. Damn, I just twitched. Holy crap. And speaking of Twitch, I am on Twitch. Every now and then I will be on Twitch. And that brings me to my second point. When I started streaming on Twitch, I don't even know how many followers I have. I have like 15 followers, nothing crazy. I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't uncomfortable for me at the start, but then once you stop doing it like one time, it's so hard for you to get back into that comfort zone of doing it in a routine. I was supposed to stream tonight. I don't even know if I'm gonna post this video in the same night that I'm recording it, but I was supposed to stream tonight and I didn't. Like, you feel me? And that's on me. Or I am staying in my comfort zone. And at the end of the day, there's nothing that'll ever deny this in my idea of life. If you are continuing to stay in your comfort zone, you are going to probably live a comfortable life. But not comfortable isn't a satisfied life to where you've accomplished everything that you always wanted to accomplish and done all that. A comfortable life to where you'll do things that give you comfort, but you'll never grow. You'll be the same person that you were 5 years ago, but you'll never actually grow. You'll still be the same person, but you'll be comfortable, right? You'll be sitting in your room watching TV, not taking those risks that you wanted to take. And sometimes you gotta do stuff, bro. Like, another thing that aligns with comfort zone is embarrassment. And I feel like you gotta break the cycle of embarrassment. Like, I do not feel embarrassment in any way. I don't. I'm literally numb to it. And it, again, of course, it wraps into like the whole. We could go into the freaking circle and loop of how it goes into caring about others' opinions and being self-conscious, yada yada. So whatever. But at the end of the day, it always falls back to that comfort zone. Whatever your comfort zone is in life is where you're going to be stuck. You need to break free of that comfort zone, because the comfort zone, it doesn't exist, right? It does because I'm talking about it, but in reality, it does not exist, bro. It's literally an imaginary bubble that you put around yourself, that all you have to do is step out of. You just have to step. But a lot of us don't even realize that we have legs. You need to find within yourself to truly, and I mean truly, take that step out of your comfort zone. And I just do want to apologize to you guys because I allowed my comfort zone to be the reason that I stopped posting on this channel. I mean, obviously, yes, I'll give myself the benefit of the doubt. I was posting on my other channels, okay? So it wasn't like I was just disappearing because I had the other channels that I was posting on and trying to put effort and emphasis into those. But these videos right here, I could have took 5 minutes out of my Saturday to do this, right? And I'm taking 5 minutes out of my Friday to do it right now. But it was that 5 minutes that felt like me taking a step out of a bubble that I didn't even realize I had the legs to, that made it feel impossible to just take that step. When you think you don't have legs, you're not going to be able to walk. Just like when you are in a bubble, you are not going to be able, you don't think you can break out of it, but the bubble's invisible. It's all in your mind. None of it is real. Because the feeling that you feel, the feeling that pushes you back into your comfort zone, pulls you into your bed and does all that stuff to you, will never get you as far as taking that step out of the comfort zone and making that difference in your life to be better. Hope you guys enjoyed. I appreciate you guys. If you did watch the whole thing, honestly, if you did, I'd be surprised, honestly. I don't know if I even have the attention span myself to watch a whole video of me talking. But regardless, I do hope you guys enjoyed. And give me your thoughts and opinions down below. If you guys want to put things in the comments about your problems, I could probably make an entire video on it and just talk about it for like 5-10 minutes, whatever. So I'm going to try to post on here maybe 1 to 2 times per week. If you guys have anything you're going through or you're struggling with, you let me know. Like I said, I will probably be streaming on Twitch more often, going back to talking about my comfort zone and posting more YouTube videos on my main account. And yeah, and this is not, I apologize, this is going to sound like I'm coming back just to plug my channels. I'm not. I promise you I'm not. This is not what I'm doing. I saw a comment the other day. Somebody posted, Mike, where have you been? I miss you. You don't post as much anymore. And I'm not going to lie, that shit kind of hit me. And it made me realize that there's like, even if there's one person out there that truly wants to watch these videos, then why the fuck am I stopping? You feel me? All right, y'all, keep going. Take care. Like I said at the start of the video, it's Mike the Hoops. If we not hooping, then we here. Simple.